Hakadosh Baruch Hu, we're continuing with the halachot of the Rosh Hashanah. On Erev Rosh Hashanah, the minhag is also to do Atarat Nedarim, which is going to be Kaftet Be'elul. It's good to do it with Lechatechila, with 10 people that they're going to be sitting down, because if Chas v'Shalom, they put him in Nidui, in a dream, which means in a dream they came and they excommunicated him, at least you're going to have 10 people that are going to come and they're going to annul it. Because we do know that the minhag is based upon the Zohar HaKadosh, that it says that somebody is going to be Chayav Nezifah or Nidui in Bedin Shel Mala, so therefore he should be in Nidui for 40 days, and his tefillah is not going to be answered. So because of that, there's also exists such a concept that they would do it 40 days before Rosh Hashanah, which means that that's even 10 days before Rosh Chodesh Elul. There was also a minhag in certain places that they would also do a Atarat Nedarim, just in case again that they were Chayav Nidui, so they would have 40 days that they would be able to come until Erev Rosh Hashanah, and then they're going to be scot clean again. This is going to be on Rosh Hashanah in itself. Now, your person obviously should be very, very careful afterwards, after doing Atarat Nedarim, to be careful with his words. Now, some people come and they think, listen, should I become one of these 10 people that are sitting down? It's not my kavod, it's not this. It says Rav Ben Zion Bashaul, it's nothing to do with the opposite. That is actually chesed, and therefore if a person can try in order to come and sit down to be part of the 10, because it usually happens that the first 10 they're there, and all of a sudden they get up and they want to do it, and all of a sudden now there's not even 3 that could sit down. So therefore it's obviously just very, very important just to pay attention that there's going to be the 10 people, and it's actually doing chesed, especially on Erev Rosh Hashanah, that you want to do chesed, but that's just important. The last halacha is Siman Tav Kuf Pei Bet. Maran brings down as follows. During a Aseret Teshuvah, so now this is why it's brought down here even before Hilchot Rosh Hashanah, because this is part of Rosh Hashanah. Yeah, he says like this. He says during a Aseret Teshuvah we have to say HameleH HaKadosh and HameleH Hamishpat. Now if a person made a mistake, for sure he made a mistake, or he's got a doubt. So now let's see the halachot. To do with HaMelech HaKadosh, he would have to actually go back to the beginning of the tefillah and do the HaMelech HaMishpat. So again, Shitat Maran is going to be that if he remembers beforehand, which means if he remembers before taking the 3 steps back, he goes back to Hashiva Shofetenu, and if he says and then he continues from there, but if he doesn't, then he would have to go back to the beginning of the tefillah. If you remember, we did say that our minhag was to do like the Ramah, which basically means that our minhag preceded the Ramah, that we do not go back, because since it says Melech Ohev Tzedek HaMishpat, so HaMelech HaMishpat is the same thing, and therefore we do not go back. So therefore if a person had a doubt, right, or he made a mistake by HaMelech HaMishpat over there he will not go back, but HaMelech HaKadosh he would. So just to pay attention to this, because you cannot do any type of ways of getting out of this, that if a person has a doubt or doesn't have a doubt, right, there's no such thing. A person cannot say Baruch Atah Hashem HaMelech HaKadosh, Baruch Atah Hashem HaMelech. He cannot do that, because once he actually says it the proper way, he'll probably again forget and say Hakel HaKadosh, and therefore he would have to go back. So therefore it's just important that these are the 10 days that we should pay attention. That HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaMelech Basadeh, the king is always here, and therefore we're always going to come and mention this the entire time.